Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have some footage from a few days ago when I stopped by my Hobby Lobby. As most of you all know, they are redoing their yarn section and eliminating a complete aisle and only selling their own house brand now and no like name brands. So everything is changing. So I've just stopped in there a couple times just to see what's going on, and today there was some major changes, but I wanted to go ahead and do this intro because I hadn't planned to film when I was there. I was just gonna run in, check it out, and grab what I needed, but when I was there, I decided to film, but I kind of started off in an odd spot, so I knew I wouldn't have in the voiceover much time to explain. So I just wanted to jump in here and say at the beginning of the video, when I decided to start filming, it was because I was looking at the sugar wool cotton, because that's what I was picking up to finish my hexagon cardigan, which I did finish, by the way, and I can't wait to show you guys. But I noticed that there was 4 different prices for the sugar wool cotton. So that's whenever I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna just film, and so it just starts off right there where I'm showing you guys the prices for the sugar wool cotton. So the reason I mean, I knew that they had raised their prices on yarn, just like everything else in the world is going up in price right now, unfortunately, but it was surprising to me to see how much and how many times they have increased their prices on yarn in such a short period of time. So anyway, that is what it's going to start off as, and then I'll walk around the store a little bit and kind of show you guys what they're doing and some of the new products that I saw that they have put out. So yeah, I just wanted to do this little quick intro and kind of explain a little bit. So I will see you guys over there. Okay, so as you can see, the sugar wool cotton here has $7.99 on for the price, and that is what it is selling for right now. So a lot of them are marked at that $7.99. And then here's one for $6.99 that I found, which is the price I remember them being since I started using them. But then you can see that one was $5.99, which was the cheapest I saw, and then $7.49. So 4 different prices in a very short period of time. I was just kind of blown away by that. So here's one of the original yarn aisles. You can see all the empty bins there. There's the sugar wool cotton and the super chunky yarns and the baby yarns. And then I'm going to turn around to the next aisle, and here's where the hand-dyed hanks were. And then on this side, the Soft Secret, and then all of the regular 4-weight acrylic. I love this yarn there on the right. And then here on the left is like the Soft and Sleek and the DK and stuff. And then when I came out of that aisle and started walking a little bit, I saw where they had started putting this scrubby yarn on this end cap. And then this is all the new setup so far of what they have started, because I could tell that most of this stuff was new stuff that I had never seen before. And this is a few aisles down from where they originally had the yarn, so it's definitely going to be in a different spot. So here are some like embroidery kits and some diamond painting little kits. I really liked those. I hadn't seen those before. And something else I was super excited about were these little felt kits. So I've seen some people doing the felting, and I just think it looks super cool. So they have these felting kits. I really loved the nature scenes down there at the bottom, so I definitely want to try that out at some point. And then of course the crochet kits. That Winnie the Pooh one is so cute down there. So on this day I was kid-free and actually got to explore the store a little bit. So I wandered over to where like the little miniature houses you can build are, and saw these wiggly eyes, and I thought they were super cool and actually really affordable. So I just wanted to show those real quick. Okay, so that was all the footage that I got this time. Like I said, I didn't plan to film, but just saw a few interesting things that I thought you guys might like to see as well. So definitely leave me a comment and let me know what your store is looking like. I'm very intrigued to see what it's going to look like when it's finished. I know a lot of us are super sad that they are getting rid of one of their aisles of yarn, and a lot of us, you know, we've been going to Hobby Lobby for years and it's been the same way for years, and change is scary. So I hope that it is going to be something that we all are happy about when they're done with it and can enjoy, and that they still have a lot of selection of yarn. But weren't those wiggly eyes so super cool? It looked like they worked a lot like safety eyes, so I think they would work good for amigurumi. So I definitely want to pick some of those up in the future and like make some frogs or lizards or something that would look really cool with those big green wiggly eyes, or even like the little ones. They had like cat eyes and stuff too, so that was really cool. So before I go, I wanted to share a little bit of happy mail that I received. One of my awesome subscribers, her name is Diane, she sent me an email and asked if I would be interested in some full and partial skeins of Bernat blanket, and I was like, of course, because if you can see back there, right here, I just have this in the Bernat blanket. And I've been really enjoying making amigurumi in chunkier yarns, and so I'm very happy to have this. Even the partial skeins are great to have because I can make little projects with those, or certain projects, you know, may only have a little bit of a certain color that's needed. So I'm very happy to have all of this, and she has them all wrapped up in awesome little yarn balls. So here's like a cream white color, and then this little taupey gray color. And then here's a couple skeins, I think, of this like dark burgundy. It's coming off a little more red on camera, but it's more purple in person. So here's another little one of those. Then we got a little bit of a light pink. It is more pink in person. The lighting in here is not great. I'm just chilling on my bed right now. So hope y'all don't mind the casualness of this video. Here is like, it's like a sage green color, and then is that the same? I think this is the same. Yeah, same color green. And then here is a lot of this golden color. There's a full one in here as well, so let's see, that color is gold, so a full skein of that, and then a little bit extra. And then I love this like aqua color, a lot of that. Some regular blue, like sort of like a navy, a little bit lighter than a navy, I guess. And oh, it looks like this one might be the same one. Yeah, dark teal. So there's one of the smaller skeins of that. And then another one of the smaller skeins of, what color is this? Vintage white. So thank you so much, Diane. I'm so excited to use some of this yarn in some amigurumi projects. It just means so much to me that you would think of me and want to spend your money to ship that to me. It just really means a lot to me, and to every person that has ever sent me anything. It just really means so much to me. So thank you so much. So that is it for me today, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed kind of seeing around my local Hobby Lobby and what they're up to there. It's always interesting. And of course, the pricing on the sugar wheel. I mean, I've definitely come across other ones that had, you know, $1 cheaper, 50 cents cheaper, but I've never seen the same type of yarn have 4 different prices all right there together. It's just so crazy, and it's sad that that yarn has went up $2 whole in a very short period of time. It makes me very sad. Yarn is definitely not as affordable as it used to be, but I'm sure we'll all still continue to buy it because we're obsessed, right? And they know that, so that's why they can get away with it. But the verse I want to share with you today is Ephesians 2:8, and it's, "For by grace you are saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is God's gift." What an amazing thing that we do not have the power to save ourselves, because we couldn't do it. We fail all the time. So there's no way that we could save ourselves and keep our salvation there's just no way. So I'm so thankful that it is through the power of God and through just us having faith and believing that Jesus is the sacrifice for our sins, that he paid the penalty before God for us so that we could be made right with God. And I'm just so thankful that I don't have to keep myself saved, because I couldn't do it. So thank you to the Lord that you not only save us, but you sustain us, and we will one day be with him in eternity. And it's just such an amazing thing to think about, with all the crazy stuff in this world right now, to be able to be in eternity with no pain, sickness, sorrow, all those things. So if you all have any questions about the Christian life, or about what it means to be saved, definitely reach out to me. My email will be in the description. I'd be happy to talk with you about it. But may God bless you. I pray you guys have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll see you super soon in the next one. Bye!